Hello and welcome to this week's edition of English for Medicine. These classes are designed for anybody who hopes to work in the medicine profession, maybe as a doctor or as a nurse. And this lesson is called Presenting Complaints. It follows on from our previous lesson. My name is Michael. We will be using the Oxford English for Careers Medicine textbook. If you would like to contact me, you can do so on Skype, Kakao Talk, or WhatsApp, and the information is on the screen. So let's have a look at presenting complaints. This is all about how a patient can tell the doctor how they are feeling. And for the patient to do that, the doctor must ask questions. But they need to ask the right kind of questions. They need to ask short and gentle questions. You don't want to be too harsh when you are asking a question when somebody is in pain. So for example, gentle questions put the patient at ease. They make them feel more relaxed. And this is the structure that you can use for a gentle question. You can say, "Can you tell me what," and then you would add a noun and then you would add a verb. So for example, you would say, "Can you tell me what your surname is?" This is a much nicer way of asking the question, "What is your name?" You can also remove words to make questions shorter. For example, instead of saying, "What's your first name?" you could just say, "Your first name, please?" And adding that intonation in your voice, it makes it into a question. Another example would be changing the question, "Have you any other names?" to "Any other names?" And just that little rise in your voice at the end of the sentence turns it into a question. Okay, so let's do some practice now. When you're taking the history of the presenting complaint, the HPC, you often ask about pain. Let's use these words to complete the questions. So we have number 1, makes it worse or better. Number 2, on. Number 3, spread anywhere else. Number 4, had the pain. Number 5, the pain for me. Number 6, constant. Number 7, did it start? Number 8, you up at night? Number 9, the pain is like? And number 10, get the pain? And finally, had the pain before? So you have to put those words into the correct question. So question A, where do you? The correct answer would be, where do you get the pain? Number 10. So pause the video now and see if you can connect those sentences together. Okay, so B, does the pain spread anywhere else? C, does it wake you up at night? D, can you tell me what the pain is like? E, can you describe the pain for me? F, how long have you had the pain? G, is there anything which makes it worse, or is there anything which makes it better? H, when did it start? I, is there anything which brings it on? J, is the pain constant? So does that mean, is the pain continuous? Is it always causing you pain? And K, have you had the pain before? Okay, so now let's have a look at what those questions actually mean. So we have 10 different criteria for these questions. They could be a question about the duration, a question about the onset, so when did it start, question about the severity, which means how severe the pain is, a question about the trigger, so what starts the pain, a question about the radiation, so that means what area of the body does it affect, a question about the character of the pain, so the type of pain, is it a dull pain, is it a strong pain, a question about the alleviation or the exacerbation of the pain, a question about the site of the pain, so where is it located on the body, and a question about the previous episode, so have you had the pain before, and a question about the constancy of it. How often does it happen? How constant is it? So have a look at the full questions and see if you can work out if the question is about the duration, the onset, the severity, the trigger, the radiation, the character, the alleviation, the site, the previous episode, or the constancy of the pain. Pause the video now. So a question about the duration of the pain is question F. How long have you had the pain? The onset question is question H. When did it start? Severity of the pain is question C, D, and E. They all talk about how severe the pain is. A trigger question is there anything which brings it on? Question I. Radiation, which means where is the pain on the body and does it spread anywhere else, is question B. Character of the pain would also be question D and question E. The alleviation of the pain would be question G. Site of the pain would be question A. Previous episode would be question K. Have you had the pain before? And the constancy of the pain would be question J. Is the pain constant? Okay, thank you very much for taking today's lesson, and I hope to see you again next week. If you would like any private lessons with me, you can contact me on Skype, Kakao Talk, or WhatsApp, and the address is on the screen. Stay healthy, stay safe, and study English. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.